We're back playing Emerald Steel Mill. Shout out to Jafa for really being the kind of spearhead on the mill side of things. So I am just straight stealing his list. Is going to be down below. His video and his link is just going to be down below. But with the whole new world today, we're doing the classic kind of Lady Tremaine return stuff, but with a lot of value with new Ursula, Deceiver of All, allowing us to sing insane steel cards like Let the Storm Rage On is insane value. You sing this with Ursula, you cast it twice, you can kill 2 characters, draw 2 cards. It becomes like a million for 1 or something if you're able to sing it with Ursula. It's absolutely crazy. So you're gonna see plenty of these options like going off for us. You're gonna see plenty of control happening as well, and then a lot of sweet options like winning with the Mr. Smee, just being a 2 cost that can quest for 2. The games are great. We win with mill and we win with control. Enjoy. First ever game with Ursula Mill right here. I'm just hopping right into it, trying things out here. A lot of uninkables in this hand. I think we'll drop all of that. I like this Ursula. I like this on Ursula as well. Morph's pretty nice. Okay, this Morph Beast is definitely something we're gonna look to set up here. So I think we'll do this. Yeah, we're gonna do some busted things. So I'm gonna play Morph on 2, drop 3 Ursula, Morph on 2, shift on 3 with Beast. Hopefully they don't have removal. I do have the play though, so I'm gonna be able to. Okay, this is like, I've seen this card. I've seen this deck being played. This is Ruby Steel. I think this is like, it's gonna play like these bigger cards like Captain Hook, and it's gonna use like, there's like this like dumbbell card that allows them to draw based on like, just based on what they're doing. But yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty good, like especially being on the play. I think like the key to this is like, because we're able to steal the play from them, so we can play this. We're gonna do some crazy things here. And what's key here is that they're gonna be drawing a lot of cards in this deck. We are already at like 4 more cards than them. So they got the Benja out, that's fine. So we're gonna shift out the Beast. So we're just gonna be able to take better advantage of this whole new world here. You know, we're gonna ink something here. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna ink. We're gonna Beast. We're gonna whole new world. We're gonna be discarding like 2 cards. They're discarding like 5. So just a lot more value on that end from us. So we're definitely gonna try and kill that. Ooh, and they're gonna take the Morph. Yeah, they're gonna take the Morph. Okay, all right. So that changes the plan a little bit. That's fine. That changes the plan a little bit. So in this case, we'll actually just hit. This deck doesn't play a lot of songs, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. Play this, and then quest here. Worst case scenario, what I can do here is I can quest. I can sing Mother Knows Best with the Ursula. I can bounce their creature, bounce my Captain Hook after inking, after questing, and then ink the Captain Hook. Because I do need to try and develop into this Beast. I do really need to try and develop into this Beast. Yeah, so that's being returned, exactly. So we will definitely just throw that away. In this case, I don't really need to. Now to just return this. We don't need to sing it. Which might be a mistake. Honestly, this might be a mistake because I may not draw an inkable. This might actually be a mistake. I'm not thinking about that because I really need to play something on 5 here. There's actually a fair amount of uninkables in this deck. I think that's like the biggest downside that I would think this deck has. That play might ruin it for me, but let's see if we can get just a bit more lucky here. I don't want to give them back the play. Okay. Oh, thank God. When this character is banished, you may banish chosen character. All right, well, just play this out and then don't quest. If they have like the, you know, the teeth and ambitions for this, then all right. They can quest for 2 teeth and ambitions, fine. Like they get a lot of value out of it, but whatever. Because they can Prince Eric, teeth the Beast, then kill my Captain Hook. They can do a lot here actually. They can teeth here, kill my Beast, like I don't know. It's just like, I kind of just need to go for it. Okay, doesn't seem like they have it so far, but Teeth is a song. So, yeah, Teeth is a song that they can sing. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully they don't have it. Teeth would be really unfortunate here. Come on, opponent. Dodge it one time here. Dodge it one time. They're really thinking about it. Like, you can deal some damage here, and then kill the beast. Or you could just kill the Ursula and the beast just becomes this thing that quests, but it's just not drawing cards. Okay, so they're not going to sing it. Okay, good. So we're just going to draw 2 fresh cards, which I'm a fan of. This is 2? Be so for real. Thought it was 3. I can't even read the card. Yeah, see, the thing's gone. I thought it was 3. All right. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's quest here because this is getting ridiculous. And we kind of just need to do this. Okay, so, you know, we give them the refill. That's perfectly fine. It's just what we got to do. And what we can do is maybe we can play out some stuff. Like, we can go, we're at 7. We could go like Mr. Maybe ink the other Mr. and then kill something with Strength of a Raging Fire. I think maybe that's the idea here. I think I'm gonna kill the Cinderella. I could actually sing Strength. Oh, sing Strength is actually kind of hot. Wait, as long as they don't kill Ursula here, singing Strength is kind of hot. They're choosing a card to draw discard. Yeah, singing Strength is kind of hot. So I play Mr. Yeah, so they're gonna draw a discard. They're gonna loot, as the Magic players say. I think we can get off the mill win condition. We just need to control the board a bit, right? I mean, threaten a lot. This is not the type of deck that they're playing that has board wipes. They're really just gonna be looking for creature interaction. Oh, a grab your sword would be crazy. They're doing a lot of drawing, discarding. That's fine. I'm gonna kill the Cinderella because this just implies they're playing the shift package. Get rid of that, like right now. We can do some crazy stuff here. Opponent just doing a lot here, deciding what to do. Okay, thank you. Let's. So I don't. That actually kind of changes the game a bit here in terms of how I want to play this. So I could go. Bang, bang, bang. Ink this. Right, and then sing this, right? 1, deal damage to that, right? So both of those are gone. Huge swing, huge swing. Our board is like massive right now, and so we're going to be able to take it. Like, we have, like, I think they have to swing their Simba into this right now, but our board is crazy. Like, it's like 6 lore on board. I mean, we're just counting the Ursula not surviving. That's 7 lore. But the best thing you can do right now is like a Maui. And then I could play Lady Tremaine, return in a whole new world back to my hand, and then just get things going from there. They're at 7 right now. And really what I want to make sure of is, like, at this point, like, if I'm going to start drawing whole new worlds or playing them, I need to do them with as much advantage as possible. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to ink this. They can draw their cards all they want. I don't mind that at all. Right. So we're going to get a whole new world. I'm going to play this. And we're going to do it all, right? We don't have a captain. Right? Right. And then just go from there. Yeah. So they're going to draw their cards. We pass from there. And I don't know if this deck has a captain. I don't think it does. I don't think this deck does have a captain. But I really want to try and push for this mill win con here. They're drawing a fair amount of cards here. We're at a 10 card difference. So I can start singing with this Lady Tremaine, which is key. And they don't really want to swing the beast into stuff. They do, so they don't mind. They got their value out. That's fine. Maui. Okay. Kill my stuff. That's fair. They definitely do want to do that. Based on the amount of ink that I'm gaining. Agrabah is going to gain them some ink as well. That's not bad. So what we're going to do actually is maybe just hard cast this to this, right? Then what we can do is maybe swing into this, right? Then we can sing Whole New World. I could honestly play Whole New World again, which would be hilarious, but we're gonna swing into this. We're gonna just start killing some stuff. That's the idea here. We're gonna ink the Captain Hook. Then we can go Tinkerbell and Ursula. And then pass. That deals 1 damage to that. This just makes it so this is like killable. Next turn we can do some crazy things too. We can go Whole New World again. Get them down to like less than 20 cards. I'm wondering if they can really empty, like we're in a really good situation here in terms of how we draw. And there's a lot of situations I find where this deck really does draw bad. And it just goes to show, like, I know the beast is expensive, but it's just like the best card at what it does. I'm really hoping there's like a replacement for that card just to let that card come down in price, because it's really unfortunate that that's what that has to be. That's fine. So they're going to deal some damage to that. They're going to draw a card. And I like that. Like, they're not playing any cards out, and we're going to just be able to like keep removing stuff that way, right? So okay, so they can do all that stuff with Maui here. Nothing to ink, eh? So we can return action cards to our hand here. And I think what I want to do is maybe quest. Then what I can do is ink this. Right? Return Mother Knows Best. Sing here to bounce that to their hand. I will not do that again. And I will just each player discards just for like hard removal. Right? And then I will just, I'll do this now just to draw some cards, and then I will happily just discard a card. Maybe do it again. Maybe the Kit there. And then just pass. They can gain their 2 all they want. Really, at this point, I can return, like, there's a couple of return effects that I can take advantage of here. Just have to be careful. They're going to be at a lot of ink here. Getting to that point where like, yeah, I can go for the mill win here, but like that's being returned to their hand, and I'm just like Whole New Worlding again. Like I could do it all over again, you know? I could do it all over again. They play 2 creatures here. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're gonna, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can make this happen here. If you want to play this game, I will play this game with you. So I think it might just be best to flood my board. Flood my board out. Yeah, it might just be best to flood my board out. I'm going to deal damage to that. I don't need to draw more cards. This just makes it so this is killable. And again, this is their primary form of removal in this deck, right? So they have to be pretty scared about tapping for this. I'm going to be able to gain some lore off the Robin Hood. And what's nice about the Robin Hood is like the card quests for 2, but it also banishes and then gains 2 as well. Like this card is so good. Like this is a card that like I feel like more people need to be playing, and they probably are. Like, you're playing Steel, you're playing the Robin Hood package, but it's like even more than that. You should be playing even more of that. The card is really good, and I think next turn we're probably just gonna like Mother Knows Best. Like they're gonna commit a lot of spells by the look of it. Yeah, we're probably just gonna go like Mother Knows Best, bounce this, do it again, quest, You know, not quest, like, you know, whole new world. Just get them going, right? Like, because if we whole new world like one more time, it's pretty much game for them after that. And that's the mill win condition right there. Even better. Even better. Oh my lord. Thank you for that. That is fantastic, because now... Oh my. Now we're cooking with gas. If these two live, we win. Because Lady Tremaine is going to be able to bounce thing to my... Oh, yeah, we won. Woo, baby. We got the mill win. You control the board. Steel doing steel things. Steel doing steel things. Crazy. Board wipe again. That's fine. Okay. Don't worry about any of that. You're at 7 cards. Ooh, baby. We're going to Lady Tremaine. Select. We're going to get a whole new world. And you're done. You're donezo right now. If there's some way where you have to win, which you don't, this game doesn't. You're cooked. You're cooked. Sing it. Sing it, baby. You're at 0 cards. And then what we do is we, I don't know, kill this for 2 lore, right? Just do the due diligence, right? Yeah, we'll draw a card. And then, yeah, gain the 2 lore and then, like, I don't know, pass, because, like, oh, you know what? I can just win the game right here. Okay. Okay, perfect. On my turn. We went on my turn. Let's go. Again? Rematch again? They got the rematch. They're in it. Okay, we're in it. We're in it. I like a good rematch. Honestly, even if I don't win the set here, I like the fact that we got that. Not having the draw is honestly like really big. It's honestly really big. So I'm fine with having like none of these right now. I'm fine with not having any of these. I think we just need a different approach. This is a little better. Okay, we got a whole new world ready if we need it. Yep. Maui being inkable is like kind of crazy. I'll say that. It's kind of crazy. Yep. And I like the fact that, again, they're going to be drawing some cards. They're not really going to have actually, I shouldn't say this. This game, because they're on the draw, on the play, I should say, they're going to have a chance to get their engine online. Drawing cards and doing stuff like that. They're going to have a chance to, yeah. So this card just invalidates our morph, unfortunately. So we're going to maybe just ink this. A lot of uninkables in this deck, which is unfortunate, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. Definitely get those out of there. And just get them out of resources. Just get them out of resources. So they can definitely like kill our stuff here. They'll probably like, they could teeth the Robin Hood Ursula and then tap down the Robin Hood. Yeah. Yeah, that, it looks like what they'll do. Okay, they got to ink something for that, though. Yeah, they got to ink something for that, though. That's 2 cards. That's a... Well, they don't have to, yeah, but I mean, you know. Spending a lot of resources just to make this happen right now. Yep. And then what I can do is I can just bounce a bunch of cards to their hand. So I can do this. Play my Ursula. And then next turn... Ooh, I really hope Ursula lives here, because... Let the Storm Rage On, singing that is crazy. I really hope it lives here. Yep. They're just going to make it so... Yep. So what we're going to do... Yeah, this is about to go crazy. Let's go with... It's like we're drawing the cards with this, by the way. Like this card is crazy as a song. This card is crazy as a song. Deal 2 damage here. Yup. Right. Deal 2 damage here. Destroy that. Draw another card. Like, come on. Be so for real, right? Like... And then, honestly, just... Return this to your hand. Just return that to your hand. Sing this away. And pass, right? Like now almost no resources. I'm gonna wait till I can really take advantage of this whole new world before I do. This is just you know, one of the power of steel type of moments right here. Right, they're gonna play that out again. At this point, I mean, this only has 1 damage on it, so that's perfectly fine. We're gonna sing. Yeah, we're gonna sing this twice. Draw 2. I don't mind discarding one of these, honestly. Yeah, draw 2 again. Perfect. That is going to be a card to abuse. And then what we're going to do is get one of these out and then play the Robin Hood and like threaten the board, right? Like that's the idea here. We're going to threaten the board. So they didn't ink last turn. So we're taking the play back, which is pretty big tempo here. They're going to play their own Robin Hood and that's fine. They're going to gain some ink off of that. That's perfectly fine. But if they want to trade that way, that's okay with me too. Yeah, so next turn I can make some pretty big moves here. They'll gain 2. I can make some pretty big moves here. So what I can do is do this. Then play Tinkerbell for 1 damage. Right? Then play this. Then do that for the attack. They draw a card, but again, empty board. Empty board is the key. Of course, if they draw like a Lady Tremaine and everything, like that's where things become a little difficult, right? But that's okay. Yeah, they don't want to play these threats. I have a lot of like pointed removal, right? Like evasive doesn't really mean much. You need ward. And perfect. We're going to be able to deal some damage to that. Perfect. So we're going to go... Honestly, just deal 2 damage to it. Bang. Useless. And then we're going to go with playing this, inking this. And then... Honestly, both of these kill it. So I'm down to ink and ink. And then pass. Right? The beast, whatever. Right? It attacks into either one of these, it dies. So we're just able to just... make all these plays absolutely useless for them. And again, we know they do not have board wipes. They do not have board wipes. So that's what's really key here. We got the mill win off. We're drawing a lot more cards than them this time around. But that's okay. I'm down to play the control game as well. Because they've missed multiple turns of inking here. Just being behind like that is so, you know, backbreaking for them, really. Okay. All right. Completely fair. Now what we're going to do is... we might take a turn off inking too. Play this. Oh, yeah. Definitely grab that out of your hand. Let's... sing this, right? We can... quest here. Play this, ink this, and pass, because we're going to be drawing so many more cards here. They just have a Robin Hood and a mystery card. That Ursula couldn't have come at a better time. Truly, they're going to gain some lore here. That's fine, but we get to draw a card off that too. So great. Just a quick little ping one. Even if they play something, strength, you know, is going to be able to kill that. Do they just play the other Robin Hood? Honestly, I don't know. Because we're going to be able to sing this. Oh, no. That's not... yeah, wrong Ursula. Okay, so we'll just play the other one. That's fair. Yep. And really what I want to do is if I plan to sing a whole new world here, I want to kill this. I just want to wipe out the cards that they get, really. Deal 6 damage to that. So we could... oh no, wait. Hold on. How do we want to play this? Play this first. Then this. Then... this, right? Deal 5 damage there. Deal this, right? This still surviving is crazy. And then quest pass. We're still going to keep our draw engine going. The plan is, again, I've said this many times, they have steel board wipes. They don't have ruby board wipes here in this deck. So this board is going to stay as is. They're going to do that. They're going to draw a card, gain 2 lore. That's perfectly fine with me. They're going to try and empty their board out as, you know, they're going to try and empty their hand out as much as possible. But just being this far behind is just really unfortunate for them. Yep, get rid of that. Honestly, the Robin Hood might not have been bad, but I like this. Just being able to ping some stuff down if we need to, you know, kind of make that happen. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to ink this. Probably shift this for 3. Right, and then what we can do is sing this. Kind of need to at that point, I think. Okay, and then we can bounce this to their hand, which is fine. I think that's a perfectly fine play. We just flood out our board and bounce that to their hand. Yeah, so we're gonna return that to their hand. Drew some fresh cards, so we can just do this. Then we can play probably this just to threaten more, like, on board. Like right now, 2, 4, 6, 7 ink. We are like 1 off, really. We're 1 off, really. They have to be kind of scared of that. Like really, they're only playing like 1 threat. Like if they want to start playing the removal, they're playing like 1 threat at a time. They're playing 1 threat at a time. You know, they could, I bounce their Lady Tremaine, play 6, do it again. Yeah, sure. Get rid of the Ursula. You know? That's perfectly fine with me. And we'll run that back. Like, I'm not afraid to run this back right now. Yeah, and I think we will. What I'll do here is return the Mother Knows Best. Then let's see here. Quest this back to your hand. We're gonna quest a bunch here, right? So we're gonna probably, honestly, the morph is play this. Get rid of the morph. Play this. Draw discard. I'm at less cards than them though, so that is something I have to be aware of. Quest for 2. Then maybe what we do, I don't know if we play more or less. Like what's the way we maximize this? I think we just play this and then just pass. Now we like essentially have lethal on board. They don't have a way to sing Whole New World like twice or anything, right? Like threaten that on us. But let's see if we can't make stuff like that work. I think our opponent, I don't think our opponent has it here. They need to have like be prepared. Like literally be prepared is the only thing. Okay. So you can kill like 2 things here. Okay, so you can kill like this. Probably banish the beast. Well, that works too. Yeah. Okay. Probably just banish the beast. Yeah, for the most value. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have... I mean, if I can find big thing, I just win here. If I can find big Robin Hood, I kind of just win here. So I think I might just go for that. How many Robin Hoods do I have in here? 1, 2. There is 2 more left. Just double checking. There is 2 more Robin Hoods left. So if I can shift into it, then that's definitely a win right there as well. So let's do that. It's getting kind of risky, but each player draws 7. Let's do that. Oh, there it is. There's the win. We got the quest win. Perfect. Okay, so shift 3. And that's it. That's it. You just play the control, win conditions. GG's opponent. Ooh, this deck has some legs. This deck feels pretty dang good. Again, low elo, but this deck feels pretty good. GG's.